But today in Loveland, they got their first blast of spring.
Yeah, the Loveland Dairy Whip, one of my favorites. Our family loves it. It's a local fixture since 1955, and it opened its doors after a long winter's nap. Local 12's Joe Webb takes us inside a sweet family business that is so Cincinnati.
For the first time since September, the open sign was lit at the Loveland Dairy Whip. They flipped the switch at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Art Jarvis was there for a fudge dip cone about 2:01.
No, I just happened to be driving past just at the right time, and this is the first sign of spring, so this is my way of pushing spring forward and getting here a little quicker.
For the last 60 springs and summers, this has been the place to get your ice cream fix on Loveland Avenue. Helen Brennan opened the place on July 4th, 1955, and it's literally been a mom-and-pop operation ever since.
Well, for my family, it started in 1972 when my parents bought it.
Teresa Flint Morgan started working as a teenager, and in 1993, she and her sister bought it from the family who bought it from her parents. Today, Teresa owns the place, and today she was running it with her sister Rita and daughter Jennifer. It's a family business.
I think we just really like ice cream. You know, it just gets in your blood.
I thought I was the coolest little girl ever. You know, I'd brag about it, like my parents own an ice cream store. I get all the ice cream I want.
And it's all about the ice cream. The grill was taken out in the 1980s, but the original dipping station and walk-in freezer are still there from 1955. You can get malts and cones, of course, but the collection of specialty parfaits is the big draw in 2014. They are decadent. The Chocolate Mountain
which
is the peak of decadence.
Chocolate Mountain is a layer of chocolate ice cream, then hot fudge, another layer of chocolate ice cream, chocolate pudding on top, whipped cream, and chocolate sprinkles.
Now you know why they were lining up a minute after it opened. So much at the Loveland Dairy Whip is unchanged, but one thing is noticeably different, those tie-dye shirts. And this isn't just style, it's function. Because when you work with so many flavorings and syrups, a lot of stuff gets splashed. The tie-dye hides it.
Because we go out of here just sprayed with stuff some nights.
Sticky and dirty, maybe, but sweet. Sweet enough to keep 3 generations of one family coming back every spring and summer.
I really don't go out of here in a day that you haven't had a lot of laughter in it. Yes, there's a lot of work, but we do have a lot of fun. I can truly say I love coming to my job.
And for 60 springs and summers, Loveland has loved coming here too. In Loveland, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
I think those little kids should have been wearing tie-dye shirts too. They were making a bit of a mess. The Loveland Dairy Whip is open until the last Sunday in September. Teresa Morgan says they almost always open right before a snowstorm. And I can attest, it's good stuff.
And the